Welcome to the cradle of quarterbacks, Ross Age Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana, home to the Purdue Boilermakers, where the black and gold hoping to boiler up in this one. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Big 12, a group with a lot to prove here today. Taking on a team looking for its first win, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Hand off from the shotgun. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. It's hard to find a place these days that the Big Ten doesn't touch geographically, but there's a lot of crossover with the Big Ten and Big 12, and plenty of bragging rights on the line when their schools meet.
You think about Nebraska, once upon a time being in the Big 12, now in the Big 10 too. These conferences also recruit in similar areas too. So this game is interesting, David, because a lot of these players, they're familiar with each other from high school.
Yeah, and I tell you, from experience, you hate that. Like, you get to know each other, you go to the other school, like, you're now my enemy. You're not my friend anymore. So a chance to prove it, a chance for the Big 12, who's been kind of pillaged and pulled apart at times, sometimes by the Big 10. Let's go out and make a statement today.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Gets the back moving. Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's McCovey. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Got his man in the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
3rd down coming up after the completion. Wants to throw again. Makes the catch. It's McCovey. Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games. That loses games.
That's crazy.
That is a bad play at a bad time.
Rides the back on the option, the give. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Give to the running back. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, second and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
Wants to throw on third. Zings it complete to the right. He'll get it down to the 31, and that's where he goes out of bounds.
Well, after getting that takeaway, this offense is needing some points, and that's a big completion there on third down. Good job reading the coverage. The offense is going to stay on the field. They want to keep this momentum going, and that last completion, that was big.
Got enough for the first, and he's still going. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
And great job getting in the backfield, making it very difficult to him to make reads and understand what the heck's going on. Bottling him up, that's the biggest thing. When you play a running quarterback, you want to bottle him up. You want to set those edges really, really firm and make him turn back inside where all the big boys are coming. You don't let that speed get to the outside.
Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
These third downs are so critical in deciding the outcomes of football games, especially when you start to get closer to the end zone. You drill it, you practice it. This offense needs to be dialed in, needs to be in rhythm, and needs to execute on this third down.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So they started that drive barely into opponent's territory and went 48 yards and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And it'll come out to the 25.
I'm playing Purdue in the 2-star league. What's up? I don't know the nigga, man.
As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
Yeah, UFC on one of these.
You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Yeah, all right, but they're 64 overall.
After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6.
Yeah, yeah, they straight, cause I pretty much made edits and shit like that, but you know I didn't want to do no crazy edits. But even with the edits I made, they only still 64. Yeah, so it's like, I'm saying I'm just my quarterback, a mobile quarterback. I got a decent speed receiver. My linebacker I'm on, he's decent, but my DB is slow. So I'm really ready for like year 2. Yeah, I'm 2-1, so it ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's a skill. But everybody team pretty much like 70s and higher. So it's like, god damn. Yeah, see.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the
I'm ready for year 2 now. Already.
Pulls it in, it's Tuggle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Yeah.
And the Boilermakers line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He wants to change this route. Wants to throw on third down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Nigga I'm playing ain't rich. Nah, that's the name. I don't know. Because I DM'd them and they say rich. Oh, nah, I said, I don't know. I don't know these niggas. No, I said, I don't even be remembering these niggas, but I just be playing.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Fires to the big fella. Smashes ahead. Across the 25, he's got it. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. The Boilermakers are moving quickly down the field.
Oh, you know that, yeah.
In the red area, it's McCoby. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short gain.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
That is one the quarterback is going to want to have back. It's touchdowns or it's checkdowns once you get down to the red zone. You can't get too aggressive and greedy trying to fit the football into small windows, and as a result, QB throws a pick.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll move the tight end. They'll try the run. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Handoff to the fullback. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, the offense goes toss, but you guys, they do it running into the boundary. There's just not a lot of space and room to work for the running back. He had nowhere to go, and he got tackled for a loss.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. A little release to the back. Still running at the 40. Breaks into the open. into their happy place for a touchdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Indiana is on the wrong end of a steel-toed boot today. This is one of those performances we simply do not see from this program. Embarrassing. They're trailing by 14 to Illinois. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so probably no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Knocked off the chunk on the opening play of this drive. Now it's first down from the 48. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
To the air on second down. The screen, he's got wheels. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
We're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for it all. He holds it in, and nobody's close. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. The Boilermakers
Who the fuck listen to that?
in high gear.
That song sucks. Oh, man.
The Boilermakers cover.
I used to like smoke.
Early movement on the offense.
You ain't playing Shabazz?
Back 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line getting set on second down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
This defense has owned the first half. They've given up some yards on this drive. Big 3rd down coming. You've built a little bit of a lead. Try to force the field goal. Don't give up the big play here, and you've had a great first half.
Throws to the wideout. And the 3rd down pass is knocked away by the D.
Once you start to get down here towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult to throw the football. And you really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your speed and take advantage of the grass when you see it. They try to take a little bit of a shot down the field unsuccessfully. Nice job by this defense.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Turning it on. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch
Have a good night, bro.
Closer to pay dirt. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Sends it back in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air.
What?
Steps away.
What?
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half.
I like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start. Mental errors like that just kill drives. We'll see if they can overcome it.
It's just they getting a lot of money. Mm-hmm.
Looking to throw. Bring in the heat.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation, so the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal.
After the big first down sack, it's second down. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Spits it out to the back. Gets open down the middle. And they get him down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Third down coming up after that completion. Now the play fake. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back in the 16. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Coordinator's got to be thrilled with that third down sack. Let's see what he can do with it. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires left. Got a man. It's McCovey.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball down.
Bro, you watching my screen. You know he ain't no 2K.
Trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football.
Nah, you ain't specific.
Ooh. I can depend on it.
That's the pussy. You did, bro. Hey, I'll beat your ass, too. Yeah, alright. Both of y'all. Come on, bro. What damn Phil, bro? Never mind, bro.
Power football with the run. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Nothing, bro. Nothing, bro.
He can run between the tackles, and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They got to come up with a big play
I know.
on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. A strike downfield. Defense makes a stop. And it's first and goal from the 8. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll use the running game on first and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. And the Boilermakers want to pick up the tempo. Lost to fire on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home.
Well, short completion setting up third down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area?
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. The defense sort of hurts this quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage for a loss.
And it's third and goal, and listen, you're throwing for it. I get it, but I understand the shortness of the field down here and what I can get off quickly. I can't take sacks. I want to give myself that opportunity on fourth down to have a really manageable situation if I want to go for it.
Rushes on him. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Great coverage.
I'm gonna eat cheese pizza.
Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop.
I said that's what happens when you eat cheese pizza.
Found a little room out of the Wildcat that time, just short of the first down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
I ain't never been ate by no pizza now.
Leaves it with the back.
Gangsta.
And that is the end of the first half.
I ain't never been ate by no pizza, man.
It's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
I'll put it up on you.
Boilermakers will kick it off to start the second half.
Oh, for Charlemagne. My nigga was chasing that nigga. Man, it was a bunch of them.
Inside his five.
I mean, it was a bunch of them. That nigga it ran.
Taxi was about to take him the fuck out.
Oh my god. It would have been no fun.
Back onto the field. Tight end now in motion. Hold it, finds his man on the left. He is going.
Ask me, bro.
Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Please, I'm trying to. You said that's how you talk. Ask me, bro. Ask me, bro. Ask me, bro.
So you throw him the screen
Alright.
quickly to see if he can make somebody miss. Doesn't work there, but that should not be the last time you run that play.
Back to pass on second down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll have enough for the first down at the
Bring me
42.
my money.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
And here's what I like about that, man. That feels like an instinctive play. Like this guy almost knew it was coming. You know, most of the time in a bootleg, they want to show you the run first, but he wasn't buying it. Went right to the quarterback.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive.
We're not gonna talk about that, bro. The what I got in trouble for, bro. Oh my god. So why do you like that fat bitch, bro? Bro, I done disabled that shit. Hell nah, bro. I swear to God, I done disabled my likes, all that shit.
You gotta love that on defense.
Nah, I done unfollowed her and everything. I'm saying, no, listen, I disabled. You know how it was showing like who you like. I did. Who it show like if you like somebody's shit, it'll like show up on a feed like randomly. Yes, like I seen that shit. I found that shit on TikTok. I was like, yes, it's a setting. I turned that shit off the same day, the next day, bro. Next day it was like, nah, I'm not dealing with this. She went and followed the bitch too. Oh man, I'm not even gonna go through this shit, bro. But this the thing, bro. That shit was old. Them wasn't recent lights, bro.
There has to sting. Under fire. And as he throws. Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. Bringing it back.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football.
Bruh. Hey, listen.
Always under some
Bruh, before y'all told me,
for playing that spot in the back end.
bruh, before y'all told me that shit, bruh, I was liking everything, bruh. Bruh, I was saving them now. Nah, no more. Yes, Brando, your shit still pop up, bro. Yes. Brando, your shit still pop up now, bro. Not lying, I promise you, bro.
Next time I see it, I'm
gonna screenshot it too.
He's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
No. A video or a post, you like it.
Tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
Using his feet. Brought down inside the 15, marking at the 14-yard line. Now a fourth down decision to be made by this offense. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On the move. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line, and that's where they'll have it first and goal.
Damn. Latrell be on that? No. No, I'm not. I ain't never seen that.
Pound through that hole. That running back, they can't tiptoe, they can't dance.
Oh, yeah, no.
Go south and get that first down. Nice job.
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A first down run in the red zone. And he'll take it in for a touchdown.
You might well get back on the game, bro. Fuck you, nigga. Hey, go get back on the game. You ain't on my screen, bro. You ain't on my screen, bro.
Possessions making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job.
All right. Good shit, bro. Get some water, nigga. Get some water.
Guys got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. Arizona State dazzled in just about every phase of the game. And for a program that's turned out elite quarterbacks from Jake Plummer to Brock Osweiler, I think we may have seen the next great one emerge. This game may or may not impact the college football playoff, fellas, but it's bound to shake up the Pac-12.
Nah, you gotta save them bitches.
How about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game.
You gotta save it. You gotta save it.
Offense heads back out to the field.
I gotta save
A
it.
chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point,
Hey, but chill. Bro, I knew her, bro. She wasn't always that big, bro. Why did I delete her? Cause my girl ended up following her. She do dumb shit like that, bro. And the girl, like, I ain't never, I messed with her a long time ago. Yeah, the shorty ain't worried about me. And she know I'm married and everything, bro. So it'd be like,
getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
that brother, what that mean?
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. As Rice gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
That's the problem when you go empty, right? As a quarterback,
You must be on that hotel Wi-Fi again.
You better know where your hot throw is. If you don't, you're getting sacked. That time the linebacker got to him.
$19? Is that the day he came on here and dropped 50? Dropped 50 to make a new nigga?
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Damn, I hate that.
Man, this sophomore running on that one. The Boilermakers have it with a 1st and 10. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Oh, he's got some space. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down to 37.
About fine.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the
he
big
wasn't
boys
shooting
up
bad,
front,
Jack.
paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those
He's
DBs
just
that make
surprised
these
he
plays
was
really go for
shooting
big
that
yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
No.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got
Once
playmakers
he
in all
made
the
one,
skill
he got
positions, right?
confident.
We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
He started firing.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
All right, bro.
Brando, you got damn about the lead, you? Or you just went
Niggas left the party.
Brando.
The Boilermakers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Catch in the middle. It's Tuggle. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll
He had to make one in the first half. I remember we said, like, oh, there you go. He ain't make no jump. I remember us saying, like, oh, yeah, there you go. And then he started shooting more. Niggas thought we was responding to you and everything.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Boilermakers! Lead in the game, and the confidence is building. If only
That shit be
there's enough
crazy
time to
when that
finish.
shit, the conversation correlates with what you saying for real. That shit be crazy.
We got the moment. If you give me the ball back, I'm gonna win. Let's go.
Intercepted. Big
I
play
done did
stops
this
the
shit
drive.
before, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck? These niggas ain't get shit out of it.
Crosses midfield.
Y'all in here talking, thinking y'all responding to me and everything.
He took that baby all the way to the house. A pick 2, as it were.
Great job on special teams. Getting penetration, getting the block. You've got the convoy. It's a scoop score, 2 points the other
This
way.
nigga disappeared for 40 minutes. He's still drunk.
Returner will feel it and bring it back.
I thought he fell asleep, bro. I swear to God. I thought he was
I thought he was gone.
That nigga.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Motion from the back.
But why you ask me these questions, bro?
There he goes.
Why you
No, he got loose.
Why me? Why me?
They were going to be able to catch him. They finally
I heard him say that shit, bro. He about to say that wasn't he. But I'm alright, bro. I'm in for the night. Brando finna go out, bro. I'm good for the night, bro. Appreciate it.
Opening up a
Nigga
hole
said
and the
woman.
offense ripping off a
Where's
nice
the-
Ask the next person now. Ask the next person now, nigga.
what they needed now.
Ask the next person now, nigga.
Outside the 40.
There you go.
Yes. Next person now,
To
nigga.
the air on 1st down. Right on the money.
Alright, the next one.
Just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right? You still try to find your playmakers
I thought you
and give
did
them the
call
ball
that.
in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Brought down just
Oh.
outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
And they're kind of going to their closer now, right? Like they give it to the physical guy that gets downhill, north-south, right away, hard to tackle, falls forward, paving holes, and this is a good opportunity for this offense to keep pounding and try to run that clock out.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro.
It's finals, yeah.
Against this athletic front seven on
The
defense,
fact that them niggas
At the
play
Aces?
games,
They played 5 for the last one, I think. Yeah, and the Aces.
yeah, the last shit is 5. This shit is crazy.
Gets the back moving. Here comes the heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You gotta love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now, and you're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play, they hit the quarterback on this last one.
Am I watching the nappy-headed holes?
They're gonna be pinning their ears back.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
Points, rebounds, and everything else, huh?
That's all I can tell you. Her and Angel Reese rebound.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Fires to the big fella. And that's not going to be a first down. He stopped just millimeters away from moving the chains.
Well, this offense is given a lesson right now in how to fight through adversity, because 1st and 2nd down was ugly, but they come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable 4th down opportunity to keep this drive alive.
This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again?
Honestly, bro, I would take the player of her missing her first shot and also scoring first. She gonna get the offensive rebound.
The grab and go as he takes it in for the touchdown.
And that shit together probably
here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1. And that extra point is a big one, as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th.
Missing her first shot and also being
on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this
she
lead.
gonna put that shot up, miss, get the rebound, and go right back up.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry. Because
snags it down the right side. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11.
Yeah, because this nigga always talking
will hustle
about
to the line.
That's the nigga with the perm.
From the gun, the running back has it. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
What you know about that, boy?
Grabbed behind the line, it's Tuggle. And he cruises his way to the house.
Yeah, which ain't you roll up with. Come on now. That ain't true at all, my boy, but okay.
getting him the football quickly so that he can make
You kind of look like Beans.
This shit, bro. You don't know nothing about that.
You kind of look like Beans, man. I thought that about because y'all know where it's going, man. Y'all already know where this really goes. You? Yeah.
The outcome today, guys. These are still
Yeah, I'm good. Let him up.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds like we had a good one there. Not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Yeah.
Give to the fullback.
Shaboing boing.
And he didn't have a whole lot operating room after the juke stopped for a short game. Quick timeout called by the defense. To save as much time as possible for their offense.
Huh? Nah, I already know. I already know.
Distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top.
Oh no!
Maybe breathing a little life into this team. Looking for more room. They finally get him down, but a huge return. Not only do they get the ball back, but man, did they set up some field position.
Yeah.
You know, could that be the play that changes the momentum now in this game? Remember, they're down, and it seems like the opponent's got this game in hand, but because of that interception, could that be the play now that generates the momentum to give them a spark to maybe come back and steal this game?
And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage.
I don't know where it is.
Off play action. And the quarterback caught up.
And then when franchise die, they're gonna be trying to come back.
The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need more.
It might not, cause yeah, I don't know.
And how big is that?
Nah, I ain't doing it.
Sack now as
I
they
couldn't
try
do
to
it,
get
bro.
it in the end zone here.
Nah.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Tight end finds
Yeah, I
the
see.
spot.
And they get the completion, and they get out of
Yeah.
bounds, which is obviously important to stop the clock. But what's really important now is it's 4th down, and that made it more manageable. But obviously, the clock is not as important as making sure you get this 4th down conversion.
It's good. This is now a 7-point game.
Nice job making
So our two leads should be good. And both of them to me. We just started the new one. Week 1.
Get a stop.
No, week 2.
Get you the football back for one final shot. We're going to see.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Three tight ends in the formation.
Yeah. I think I beat my stupid ass.
Smart move to keep it on the ground.
Yeah.
Defense uses a timeout quickly trying to
Man, I was right there, bro.
for their offense.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Going for it all. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're scaring it 3rd.
I'll tell you, when this guy's in a rhythm, he never misses. And you've seen that in this game. Very, very accurate up to this point. That time, though, a little bit out of rhythm.
He threw his bike. Wow, to whoop his ass after that. Hey, bitch. On my fucking bike, nigga. I ain't mean to hit that little bitch ass.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture.
Y'all done whooped him after
Quarterback
that.
run is part of their game plan. They'll knock him down right at the 35-yard line. Still a lot of ground to cover to get to the
Bro, I'm
first down
gonna
marker.
whoop him and rode my bike
And
off
now on
comfortable
4th
as hell, man.
down, they will put it on the shoulders
The
of the
car
kicker
already
to
fucked up.
save
You
them
know
with his
what
foot.
Yeah, you gotta put a whole tire on, bitch.
Oh, that one will be
I don't know, whooped
no
your ass
good.
and walked away.
And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
And sometimes I just feel like
That
fourth
was
down,
definitely
man,
his
just go
car
for it
trying to
every
fix.
time. Like,
That's why he was mad already.
The
car
fucked
fucked
the
up.
last couple of years, but
And
he
his
left some
head
points
on
off
the
the
fucking
scoreboard.
wheel and
Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big picture as they try to put together a scoring drive.
I got a minute.
At the 46, 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Yeah, it's on.
That's reeled in. It's Thomas. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Looking for a gap. It's Thomas. Breaks into the open.
I'm over here eating.
Race it to the house. Touchdown!
Damn, I'm about to do the overtime.
Great job with the score. And in the game.
Still
There's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
They just need the extra point to deadlock this game. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
Oh, please, let's not have this discussion, bro. No, let's not. Please.
Come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his tight end. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 for the first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. This is a hard game and a hard position to play. But if you're the starter at this level, you cannot miss that throw.
No, you can't. And they don't miss that very often. I mean, those are the throws that usually say big plays on. Receiver gets a step, gets open. That's not one that they usually miss.
Trying play action. Here's a heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Third and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they are going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
He's got him. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw on first down. He'll pull it down. Quarterback gets the first down. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Sends it back in motion. Wants to throw on first down. It's complete on the right side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. They'll back him up with a holding penalty this time. They've spent
because when you winning, now when you don't won already, now it's more about legacy. Niggas trying to get that gold jacket now.
It's now 1st and 20.
Absolutely.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Dumps it to the back. Heads the open man. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. This quarterback part of their running game. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And this will be for the win. And he got it. Atonement missed earlier, but when it mattered most, he nailed it. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memories.
I agree, Reese. You know, I think back to my career at Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played late.
Did you lose more of those or win more of those? I'm just asking for a friend. Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah, it's big-time clutch, right? These are the ones that define your seasons, define your careers, and the ones you never forget, those heartbreakers that come down to the last play.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jeff.
Phil, bro. Phil, he definitely has a better arm. Hey, Phil. Hey, Phil, I give you an example, bro.